ukwenza lento eshoyo ukuthi ngempela uyintombi into ngokuthi uziphathe kahle uyihloniphe ungabi uvazi njena kube unoma phathi la ngiphathi khona wena.
New day, new drama in South Africa. According to new reports, King Misuzulu hands his late mother Queen Mantfombi Dlamini Zulu's multi-million rand estate to Queen kaMayisela. Please like this video as you watch. The royal halls of KwaZulu-Natal, once filled with pride, ceremony, and unity, are now clouded by division and distrust. The Zulu monarchy, South Africa's most recognized traditional royal institution, is facing one of its deepest internal crises since the passing of King Goodwill Zwelithini Kabakolo. Reports from within the palace suggest that King Misuzulu Zwelithini's 7 siblings have chosen to boycott all royal engagements, protesting what they describe as a lack of transparency in the handling of their late mother's vast and complicated estate. The bitter feud, rooted in both emotional and financial grievances, has now spilled into the public eye, painting a picture of a family wrestling with power, heritage, and betrayal. Queen Mantfombi, several palace insiders, the 7 siblings, whose names are being withheld to maintain privacy, have accused King Misuzulu of excluding them from all key financial and administrative decisions regarding their mother's estate. They allege that they have not been consulted about how the assets are being distributed or managed, and that the Royal Council has refused to share relevant financial documents. The siblings feel completely left in the dark, revealed one palace source familiar with the matter. They believe their brother, the king, has taken control of everything and is using the estate to consolidate his authority. What was supposed to be a family matter has now become a struggle for power and recognition. Their discontent reportedly deepened after several attempts to seek answers through formal letters and family meetings were ignored. Feeling humiliated and excluded, they have collectively agreed to boycott royal ceremonies, a move that many interpret as an unprecedented act of defiance within Zulu royal history. The siblings' absence at recent royal events, including a major commemoration in KwaNongoma honoring their parents, did not go unnoticed. Their empty seats were a visual symbol of the widening rift within the family. For many loyal followers of the Zulu monarchy, such public acts of dissent are both shocking and sorrowful. In Zulu culture, unity during rituals and ceremonies is considered sacred. It represents respect for ancestors and continuity of tradition. To break from that unity is to send a powerful and painful message. Boycotting a royal gathering is not a small thing, noted a cultural commentator from Durban. It is a loud statement that the family is no longer speaking with one voice. It's a cry of protest that echoes far beyond the palace walls. Despite the mounting attention, the Zulu royal household has remained silent. Palace officials have refused to issue any official statements or clarifications about the dispute. Calls and letters from journalists and community leaders have gone unanswered, leaving much of the public to speculate about what is really happening behind the palace gates. Insiders, however, suggest that King Misuzulu is facing increasing pressure, both from his own family and from the wider Zulu nation, to address the turmoil. His reign, still relatively young, has already been marked by succession disputes and political tension. This latest feud threatens to weaken the moral authority he has been trying to establish. The king wants to show strength, but the constant family conflict is undermining that, said one political observer. Every act of silence looks like denial, and every delay looks like defiance. The Zulu throne has always been more than ceremonial. It is a cultural and spiritual institution that commands respect from millions of South Africans. The late King Zwelithini ruled for nearly 5 decades, becoming a stabilizing figure during times of national transformation. His death in 2021 left not only a leadership vacuum, but also unresolved issues of succession and control, many of which now seem to be resurfacing through this new feud. Observers say the fight over Queen Mantfombi's estate is not merely about money. It is a struggle for relevance and recognition within a monarchy trying to redefine its role in modern society. There's a sense that some family members feel invisible, explained a KwaZulu-Natal sociologist. They see the current king centralizing both symbolic and financial power. This creates resentment, especially when transparency is lacking. At the heart of this dispute lies a painful question. Where does cultural duty end and personal entitlement begin? For the royal siblings, it appears the two have become indistinguishable. What began as a disagreement over property and trusts has evolved into a conversation about respect, legacy, and belonging. Queen Mantfombi's estate, in many ways, symbolizes the continuity of Zulu identity. The livestock represents prosperity and ritual wealth. The land embodies ancestry. The jewelry and traditional attire carry spiritual meaning. Yet now, these sacred possessions have become bargaining chips in a battle that has fractured family ties. The tragedy here, said one cultural elder, is that what was meant to unite them through their mother's memory is now tearing them apart. For now, the royal gates of Dlamini Palace remain closed to the public, both physically and emotionally. Inside, conversations are tense, and loyalties are being tested. Outside, loyal subjects watch with concern, uncertain of what this internal war might mean for the stability of the Zulu kingdom itself. Historians warn that prolonged disunity within the royal family could tarnish the monarchy's global image and weaken its moral influence. The Zulu crown, once viewed as a pillar of cultural endurance, now risks becoming a symbol of internal decay if peace is not restored. As whispers grow louder and alliances shift quietly behind palace walls, one truth remains. The wounds of the Zulu royal family run deep, and until reconciliation is achieved, the spirit of Queen Mantfombi, the woman whose legacy sparked it all, will remain unsettled. For now, the kingdom watches and waits, as Africa's most iconic royal family battles not outsiders, but each other, in a struggle that could redefine the very soul of the Zulu monarchy.